Huh. So even with that scene with Nero charging in and all that, we're still playing as Dante. It's mission 19 out of what I think are 20. I'm guessing that there's a final mission with Nero then. I think it's gonna close with him. Whoa, that's this. Which, if you don't count the, it's not exactly the same, but it is what happened in DMC4. That game, I believe, was exactly 20 missions, and you played the first half as Nero, then the entire second half as Dante, then the last mission again as Nero. Which, boy, is that whiplash to switch characters for the last mission. Alright. 4:04 p.m. 4:04. Vergil not found. What dare I buy? With our dwindling supplies. 40k. Oh boy. Honestly, do I need more moves? Is the question. Maybe I should just sit. You know what? Let's save them. I'll either spend them on Nero, or I'll buy the health orb finally next mission. There's not a lot you can buy at this point anyway. And I'm already having some trouble with the existing moveset that I don't need to add more right now. We'll see.
Hey, Vergil! Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids. Time to finish this, Vergil. Once and for all.
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Whoop! Suffice to say, this family has some shit to work out. Like, for real. Alright. Hit. Nope, nope. Boop, boop. Boop. Hee. Nope. Oh boy. A little hard to combat. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I land an attack? Just had to use this weapon apparently. Oh, only sometimes though, huh? Alright. Whoop. Okay, calm down. Oh, jeez, he does damage. Aha. Whoop. How do you feel about rocket launchers? It's like the only thing that ever lands. God damn. Well, fine. Let's see how you like this guy. Seems effective. Seems very effective, as it turns out. Ah, jeez. Oh boy. Nope. Jeez. Goddamn. Alright, yep, as this continues, I'm just gonna get my ass kicked more and more, huh? Is it time to spend all these gold orbs that I've been happy that I've been all proud of myself for not using up until now? No, nope, it still hit me. Rude. Ah. Ah. Ah.
It's just about time to settle.
That's right. Come on.
Oh, he's in bad mode. Nope. 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 Whoop. This is why I have trickster mode. Oh shit, that moved. Okay.
You're finished.
Oh shit. Alright. What are you doing there? Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. What is he doing? That's bad. Okay. Now I'm fine. Are those gonna get me? Those are gonna get me, aren't they? They're gonna come in at me, aren't they? How do I get rid of those? Oh, those are going out of me. What? I'll show you. Eliminate all. Air juggle. Completely fair attack. Hey, it does damage. I'll take it. Oh god.
Like old times.
I think that did damage. Jeez. Ah, shit. Oh, uh-oh. He's in bad mode again. Aha, deflection. Whoop. Whoop. Ouch. No. Shit. God damn.
My turn now.
Yeah, I'm not ready for these boss fights at the end of the game. The game really did not ramp towards them difficulty-wise. It just went straight to like, yeah, fuck you now. Welcome to the fuck you part of the game. Things got really hard. Welcome to hyper-aggressive enemies that can do several squares of damage per attack. How do I destroy the ones that are about to stab? Okay. Why'd they not stab me last time? They flew away instead of hitting me. I don't know why. Hey there, buddy. I'm ready for another one. Best buddy.
My son means nothing to me.
That's a dick move. Pretty fucked up that you don't care about your own son. It's almost like you're like the villain or something.
You're finished.
Oop. 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 How do I get them off me? I don't know how to get them off me. There we go. I just kind of hit them. Oh god. Oopsie. I guess that's how you get them all off you, isn't it? Whoop. Whoop. Oops, I fell into that. Oh, he's got clones now. Cool. That's great news for me. He can make shadow clones. Which I can attack them too? Oh, I think I killed this clone. Got that going for me. Hey, could you, Oh, Oh. Okay, come on, man, really? He can do 5 squares of damage in 1 hit? I guess it was like a big hyped up attack, but holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well now I get to do this. My totally fair winning strategy.
Nero is my son.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
This is a D ranking. Alright, so Nero's in devil mode, clearly, and he doesn't want his family to fight because they're all gonna kill each other, and he just found out they're all family and all that. Yeah, I did a terrible job. It's just, I'm not even sure what to do during that boss fight, honestly, because he deflects everything, runs away constantly, and constantly does all that other stuff to you. It's a bit rough. Definitely harder to figure out how to combo him compared to, say, like the plant lady from 4 or something. A lot of the enemies are a big boss that has attacks to avoid here and there, but you kind of get to just kind of combo them. So I'm not prepared for that Vergil fight, exactly. True power.
Hello? Nero? Is that you, Nero? Did something happen?
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. And then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
This is curious.
Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell?
This ends right here.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Vergil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
This has nothing to do with you. Stand down.
Nothing to do with me? It has everything to do with me!
Nero.
Seriously now?
My god. The fuck you animation is great. He's still the same runaway dude though. Just frustrating. Oop, that's bad.
It's past your bedtime.
Yeah, sick burn abandoning father. Nope. I'm forgetting. I'm remembering more of my moves, you bastard. Right, yeah, staggered enemy.
Of your existence or your strength.
Both, you fucking asshole!
Oops. Oh shit. That's a problem. Just gonna run out of these soon. Stop running away, you bastard. What? Oh, it got me. I deflected at the other guy. That's cool. Okay. Nope. Demon Nero's actually really fun to control.
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late.
He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clyphod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with a Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go.
It's because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
Take care, Nero. Adios.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Idiots.
Hooey! I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope. But this arm, it's nice.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Vergil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is. You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm not crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're nobody.
Why don't you
Nobody's
cry on my
crying, all
shoulder?
right? Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on
cry.
my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey, Hideaki. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, Hideaki, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work. Got an arm. I'm good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
a work of art. I gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet. Feels good.
You'll get fixed as soon as we get back.
So, devil's cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like!
That's a pretty cool outro. Yes, I get to play around with this character. It's been a while. I cannot juggle it right. Dang it, all my timings are gone. Yeah. Oh right, I learned this move. That's a new one. Oh, there's two of them. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, my timing is gone. It's all messed up. I've just forgotten how to play now. Whoop. Oop. I cannot time that right. Why can't I time that right? Whoop. Aw, no one's here to fight me. That'd be you. Oh yeah? Hehe. He's gone now. Ah, never get that combo going right. Oh. My tantrum combo doesn't seem to ever go right anymore.
Guess that's the end then.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
It is still going. This game has as many false endings as freaking Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah? You going stealth mode on me? You going stealth mode on me? Let's see how that works out for you. Hehe. Ah, this guy. Oh my god. I don't even know how to do these moves. It has such a, because this character, this weapon is like a hidden move set. Half of the moves are hidden amongst all the other shit that you can do with it. It's like a secret. How do I go down again? I had a go down move, I thought. Whoop. Like half of the moves on this weapon just say, yeah, do these buttons and then combo whatever you feel like, man. So like the specific things I'm doing are like permutations of combos that are like you find via experimentation on your own, basically. I can't tell what I'm using. There we go. I like this guy a lot.
Sluggish. Are you still wounded from your fight with Nero?
You're one to talk.
Is this a loading screen? Because that was a weird fade out. Huh. Maybe the game's chastising me for not killing them all fast enough. This is... I guess I'll just play my way through the credits is where this is gonna go, right? So at this point, Nero is the main character, basically, of the franchise, right? On top of being the most fun character to play. He's, just the main character now. The entire story was basically about him, and he's the only one left on Earth if they don't pull the rug out under this ending and change it at the last second. He's also like the primary character that has any kind of emotional resonance and like motivation. There's a certain exhaustive, there's something kind of exhausting about like the too cool for school approach that Dante and Vergil have, where they're like, I am that shonen protagonist, the one that doesn't seem to ever feel stakes and so on. They just kind of they quip and fight and that's it. And it seems like fighting's the whole point, to the point where they get hard to relate to, like Goku, where Goku's like in Dragon Ball Z and Super, Goku actively endangers people just to get a cool fight, and you're like, I don't like this guy anymore. He's kind of a bad person. There's some of that going on where just like Vergil has a more understandable motivation in each game, so he starts to feel like he's just clearly the main character of each one and so on. Slightly weird that Kyrie shows is at least repeatedly mentioned, and then her voice shows up at the end of the game, but you never see her on camera. Even I think you never see her on camera, right? When Nero's arm was cut off, wasn't Kyrie like conveniently off camera and so on? It was just like a little odd. Having it was this giant gambit for V and Vergil to gain their power. And then he loses one fight and he's willing to turn around and change his entire plan. I guess he must have seen that this entire thing was a failure if he wasn't able to defeat his own son despite the devil fruit and everything. Oh yeah, they're checking out that van is an extended ass van. Look at that thing. By the way, this is Kingdom Hearts, right? Like Vergil got split into a nobody and a heart in the form of form of Urizen and V, and then they merged together to create the somebody, which is Vergil. That's like the core mechanic of Kingdom Hearts throughout its story, I think. as far as I understand. I can barely understand Kingdom Hearts and try to avoid it on purpose and so on. But yeah, the gameplay is fun. I wish the level design was more diverse, because the levels just felt more discrete and different from all the other, actually, yeah, the other two Devil May Cry games I played. This one kind of felt like the same one repeating to some extent, at least visually, even if the layout was definitely different. And I also find myself wanting more from the story. It's kind of rough that there's very few characters in total. It's V, Vergil, Dante, and Nero. And Urizen, I guess? There's basically 5 characters total, 3 of which are the same person. I mostly wouldn't even count any of the female characters as part of the plot. They kind of just are there in the background. Like, Trish and Lady straight up disappear missions, like 3 missions before the game ends, and never show up again, apparently. And they never did anything the entire game. They were just there to be the ladies that were inside of 2 of the bosses and then fall out naked. Whereas, the other woman gives, what's her name? Shit. She gives Nero somebody to talk to, which mostly is, and she's fun, but she also, like, doesn't necessarily affect the plot at any point. She really is just like the quirky shopkeeper character, and she's fun, but incredibly divorced from the story, which is largely just this strange gambit for power where Vergil split himself into multiple people so that Urizen could consume the devil fruit. I just said devil fruit, that's from One Piece. Although it's basically a devil fruit, isn't it? Of a sort. And they'd recombine into their complete form, which, because it seems like V was in on the plan the whole time, maybe. And then Dante was going to stop him, and then Virgil's like, and then Nero's like, family, stop killing each other. And that is kind of the entire story. It's kind of surprising how little plot actually happens in the game, considering how many cutscenes there are. And they're fun cutscenes, but I feel like they could be in service of a more interesting story. And that might in part be due to the fact that there's just so few characters. Like, the other game had Kyrie, and it had Credo, and it had the character that I think is our shopkeeper's father, the Shakespeare dude, the scientist. They were all going after Yamato and dealing with other things like that in the cult. It just had sort of a full cast doing things a little bit more, but none of them have had great stories. We've spoken before when I played Devil May Cry 1 how I was astonished by the almost near total lack of story. Like, Trish is like, Dante, go to this castle, and he's like, alright. And then he fights his way through a castle, and she's like, Dante, maybe I'm up to no good. Okay, we're good now. And then, go kill God. And then he kills God, basically, and like, it's actually astonishing how little story is in the first game. Like, how quick it's just like, vip, vip, vip. All right, that's the whole thing. So I guess I shouldn't expect much, but I can't help but see these, like, hype-ass anime moments when, like, freaking devil Nero splits up this big devil fight and stuff, and just think, like, this would be a lot more impactful if the story just had more to do overall. It's just so... The story is so single-mindedly about this one conflict with not a lot of texture around it and not a lot of additional plot points or things going on. It's so single-minded that it's like... It kind of... It kind of does remind me of, like, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, more or less. Where, like, it's a returning villain from a previous story, and it's basically just like this prolonged amount of cutscenes and combat all about one big conflict with not a lot of additional texture to it. It's kind of that. And I feel like they could probably do more, especially since Capcom has in the past, although definitely not the company I go to for storytelling, generally speaking. I think the issue is just I like the characters and I want to see them do more, and they don't necessarily. Neo's demonic arm has been restored, and he can now use both Devil Bringer and Devil Trigger. I liked Devil Bringer. Dante can now use Rebellion, Devil Sword Spotter, or Devil Sword Dante. He has 3 different weapon variations. It's so fucked. There's so much feature bloat. This is the kind of like excessive feature bloat that definitely happens when your franchise doesn't get to have a new game for 12 years and all of your ideas have to make it in. You're like, this guy's gonna have 12 different arms and that guy has 4 weapons and 4 guns, but also 3 forms he goes through on the way through, and and there's even more as DLC. Nero also has a Mega Buster DLC where you can use Mega Man's Mega Buster. Of course. That's gotta be absurd. Ba-da-da-da. That's the main stuff, though. Overall, I think it's a good game. It's beautiful, it's fun to play. I just have minor things of, like, the story being a little too trite for, like, the runtime. Whereas the combat's the opposite. The combat's, like, almost overdeveloped, especially for Dante in particular, where I'm like, dude, restraint is a word. And I do somewhat question the choice to change existing commands. Like, when Dante changes forms throughout the game, which he does multiple times, the button inputs you did for combos in the past change. Like, the same combos technically still exist, but their inputs change. I'm like, I was learning that version of the character, asshole. Why do you keep changing the moves? It's rough. I imagine it'll take several playthroughs to finally get a handle of the sheer amount of shit Dante has. Like, I barely had time to even flirt with 2 or 3 of his weapons. There's an entire stance that I have no idea how to use, like all this other stuff. And I guess by the time you get all that shit down, you can probably handle the Vergil fights better and so on. And then maybe it all starts to make a bit more sense. But yeah, neat game. I'm ready to move on though. Thanks for watching like always, guys. And I'll see what is happening here. Anyway, those are my final scores. Yep. Yep. That's how well I did with that fight. You can see that when Dante was led in the game less, I had a lot more S scores, didn't I? Well, I got 2 as I got 1 as Dante. Now there mostly was Nero. He just feels good. And then they give him a super demon mode that doesn't really fuck with his moves that much, so he mostly still makes sense. So at this point you unlock Son of Sparta, which my understanding is a really standard increase in difficulty. Human is easier than Devil Hunter, Son of Sparta is harder than Devil Hunter. Straightforward. Everyone has more, they have more health, do more damage, they might be more aggressive and so on, and you just try to get your way through that. Then after that, when you beat Son of Sparta, you should then unlock Dante Must Die mode, I think, which is the one where Dante dies in 1 hit, or whoever you're playing as dies in 1 hit, which sounds brutal. I don't even know how that works with V. Do all of his summons die in 1 hit? Good luck with that. That sounds complicated to manage, but good luck. And the rest of the game is still on Son of Sparta difficulty, so it stays on this difficulty, but now you die in 1 hit. So you have to try to S rank every mission while not getting hit. Yeah. The target audience of this game is fucking nuts, and that probably explains a lot about Dante's moveset. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.